It doesn't really make sense that it would work at all. So yeah, I do think you're right, Kobe. Likely to be Emax, Airy, Jarvan that we've seen in the past. You know, you can rush into a back.
5 moves here from Spica. Now without the flash, you really do need that ultimate on Vi.
Oh, now Golden Guardians are going back in. This time they're looking for Vikla, who uses the seismic shove to try to create some distance. But he's
Getting the first blood and having a bigger early gold lead.
I mean, that's honestly about 2 kills worth of value because he took the Lissandra flying in right when you ult him.
It's one of the things that's deceptive about Xayah, because she doesn't actually go up in the air, but now the only one up in the air is Spica, and it's the Golden Guardians looking for him yet again.
These were some of the more overlooked imports, some of the guys coming in the league who weren't as well known, but they performed so incredibly well, and now Golden Guardians, they already have 5 here.
Golden Guardians ready for a fight. The slicing Maelstrom's coming in, and they find their first kill on the enemy jungler. Impact's about to die second, and Gory takes him out. FlyQuest can't find their fight for the Rift Herald this time around. And
This is why we always call River the sneakiest jungler in the LCS. Into that brush, super high value, very low risk.
Gory throws out the claw there. Vikla not going to be spooked by that, but maybe he's going to be spooked by this. He's got no way out of the Cataclysm, and Gory gets a killing spree. Now, Licorice could be the target. Spica wants to come around here. They know that there's that control ward in the Tri-Brush, so Spica's not walking into it yet. They want this to be a surprise attack.
River's
now Spica is seen. Licorice on retreat. Slicing Maelstrom drop defensively. Licorice with the Proto Belt trying to get back away. Gory has arrived, but he's arrived too late. He jumps in, and now he's got backup. Now they're going to make it a 2-for-1. Now the Golden Guardians are mad as hell, and Winsome's about to pay the price. River's got a double kill, and now he jumps right back over the wall into Vikla to get away from Prince. Gory kills Vikla over the wall. Golden
Gave him lethal damage right there.
It does a lot of damage as the game starts to progress. They're back up towards this top lane, looking for him. Spica's ulti again.
Defensive Maelstrom from Licorice, but it only affects impact. Now he's got to try to get away. Spica follows it up, and FlyQuest find their second kill of the game.
I think FlyQuest make a smart decision, though. They know there's no way that they're going to mess around with this dragon. They're not going to get it. You will lose that fight. So they make the early choice. Yes, we are going to show Spica topside, but we're going to get the kill. We're going to get a better trade than was otherwise possible for us. So they get the kill. They get the topside tower in trade. Even despite that, though, it's still such an overwhelming, massive lead for Golden Guardians that they're feeling very confident.
And Gory just got a tier 2 tower, which is so much gold. He was already way ahead. He's got another 15.
Stepping up, trying to steal away the chickens from the Golden Guardians. Might try to throw out a Thundering Shuriken. Isn't even going to bother. Gory's up in the top side. He takes out the tier 1 turret.
As far as they are behind, they're doing what is necessary to try and set themselves up for a possible comeback. Getting the bottom side turret there.
So they're going to push their way in, and they're going to bet their game on this fight because the quick blades are done on Prince.
Oh, but who he found the Cataclysm onto multiple targets. Only impact is left inside. Gory goes in, and he sets it up for the follow-up as River knocks him down. Stixxay kills Winsome, and FlyQuest has already lost 2 men. They'll try to fall back and save anybody they can, but Golden Guardians...
Not let it be a 50-50.
Licorice still has flash ult. Like, if you try to steal this, you're going to get ulted 100% here. Licorice is going to look.
All right, this is the moment for Golden Guardians, as long as they don't throw here.
He's dead.
But Impact has killed Licorice. The Baron's at 1,600. Spica's into the pit. It's stolen by FlyQuest. Golden Guardians fumble at the 1-yard line, and the game just got more interesting.
No, get the Baron still. They're going to get a lot of standing gold as well from these towers. And since Golden Guardians didn't pick up the dragon either.
In the opening series of finals weekend, but it is going to be Golden Guardians at the very least grabbing this dragon, moving themselves to Soul Point. They are still in the driver's seat, but that is... Spica, though, looking for a potential engage here on the side. He is going to have to be forced back, I think.
There, they found River, but I don't think that's a target you're going to win a team fight off of. Not when Golden Guardians is this far ahead. River just beats him in the mouth, and Stixxay surfs over the wall. A double kill back to the Zeri. I don't know what the hell FlyQuest was thinking there, but Golden Guardians smacked some sense into him.
Impact's coming in to try and pull the wave here because he doesn't want to allow them to push so quickly. Can he get the last cannon? He got the cannon.
Yeah, he's going to give his...
FlyQuest going for the Baron. They're saying this is the YOLO play. This is how we might be able to do it. There's a lot of feathers in the back of the pit there. It's going to go over to FlyQuest. They take the objective bounty, but what will be the cost? Gory is zoned away. Impact's trying to get over to the wall. He wants to flash to the safety of his team, but he won't make it. Impact.
Yeah, it is a big chunk of gold, but Golden Guardians still going to be able to get soul for themselves. Another possible pick. Nice. Huhi down. That's more gold for FlyQuest.
But Golden Guardians will claim the Ocean Soul finally. Honestly, if you're FlyQuest, you're probably okay with that because one of the only ways you could win a fight in this game is to get the Elder. Stixxay jumped on by Spica, but he's not afraid. Stixxay's actually ready to turn this one back around. Did they forget what champion he's playing? Zeri's a cheat code. AABB, up, down, left, right, get the hell.
Quite rich.
Licorice now has to try to outplay a 2v1. He's got help coming. Remember, this is the only guy on the team that does not have a stasis. Licorice tries to get enough time. He will be shut down, but now River and Gory are ready to clean up the pieces. Vikla needs a little bit more damage to bring him down. River's going to provide that as Impact walks away and turrets continue in the mid lane.
Impact is surrounded, but he's only got Huhi right next to him.
I think if Huhi hit Impact for 2 minutes straight, he might kill him.
That's why he just wants to put him in the Cataclysm.
I don't know, actually, looking at this, I think his health is going up.
It actually just might. Impact just going to waste as much of these guys' time as he can. It's hard for old Sion to get away from this. Maybe if there's an ulti angle, but you can see they're all trying to stay at every possible exit route for him. Victory has been the Baron pit. One Baron got stolen, the other was sneaked away. That means...
Look to just try to take both of those neutral buffs and then look to close out the game. But Winsome, you are dead, son.
Winsome is flashed on and deleted before the rest of the fight can even start. Prince has to fall away to the left side as Licorice tanks everybody on the right side of the fight. Now they're going to focus Spica, who jumps over the wall to stay alive. River and Licorice ready to continue fighting as Prince looks for damage and Licorice looks for his doom. Now you've got an escape attempt from Impact, who wants to drift all the way into the mid lane, but Gory is ready to lock him down. He'll die in an icy grave, and Stixxay goes legendary. 3 down on the side of FlyQuest, and Golden Guardians are loving it. They're gonna find the enemy jungler too. The Scryer's Bloom locates Spica. Gory comes down to collect the money. No water into wine here. Golden Guardians are just leaving Stixxay and River to duo down the Baron. And then now they know Elder Drake can maybe find a fight. Gory gets chunked a little bit there by Vikla, but not enough to write home about. River disengaging from the decimating smashes. Huhi goes over the wall. Cataclysm 1-2. Prince and Winsome are caught. Prince using the ulti here to dive away, but he's going to be killed immediately now with Stixxay going legendary. FlyQuest is down. They're gone. The whole damn team is gone. And Golden Guardians get a 5-for-1.
Golden Guardians bounce back in game number 2, and they will take a triumphant run into FlyQuest base.
They don't need the Elder. It was just a reason to fight. They've got the wave here in the bottom lane. They've got the Baron, and they've got an undefended Nexus for the next 30 seconds. Golden Guardians had a good early game in game 1, but it fell apart. Here in game 2, they seemed like a well-oiled machine, and they'll defeat FlyQuest 33-6